Namibia has entered the chat. Namibia has entered the chat. Why is this important? Because Germany decided to open its long throat and talk about, oh, well, we're going to support Israel with what's happening because it's not genocide. You would know all about that, wouldn't you? Of all people that would know, that would be in their genocidal bag, it would be Germany, wouldn't it? And it seems on the surface like, why they're getting involved? They're getting involved because of what they did to Namibia. So the genocide that took place in Namibia between like 1904 and 1908 is considered the first genocide of the 20th century. Imagine the first genocide of the 20th century, like it's top of the pops. But it's important to note it because a lot of things that then took place in Germany in the from the late 1930s through to the 1940s, in terms of the Holocaust, the ideas were being cooked up and inflicted upon the Namibian people. So as with most African countries that pushed against colonial rule, there was retaliation by the colonizers, whether Germany or Britain or Belgium or France or Portugal, all of them people there, right? There was pushback. So in this specific case with Namibia and Germany, the Namibians pushed back, and between 24,000 and 110,000 Namibians were killed as a result. Now look at that, the vast disparity in that. Was it 24,000 or was it 110,000? I'm pushing for it was over 110,000, right? So they did this through a number of means, whether it was starvation by keeping the Namibians in the desert so they didn't have access to water or food, or through concentration camps. That's where they trialed it first. Germany trialed the concentration camps in Namibia. And in 2004, I think it was around 2004, that was when they were like, oh yeah, we accept that the events happened. Prior to that, they were denying it. So they were denying that. 2008, they were like, yeah, but no reparations are necessary. And I think it was 2018 or so, I could be wrong, where they finally gave back the skulls of Namibians that they took to Germany as part of their eugenics fuckery. Right. And then in 2021, I guess as a result of like the global like Black Lives Matter movement and all of those things, as a culmination, they agreed to 1.1 billion euros over 30 years to pay for initiatives to help communities that would have been affected by this genocide. But that's why they would be worried, because if we're looking at what's happened in Palestine in just the last few months, over 23,000 people have been killed. And now we think about how Germany killed over 110,000 Namibians, right? If it's then considered that what's happening in Palestine is genocide, then that means that Namibia could very well turn around to Germany and be like, that 1.1 billion, change it, run it up immediately. No country, no nasty country that's currently supporting Israel is doing so because they believe in, Israel's right to defend herself. Fuck you, Keir. It's not that. It's because they know that should this be accepted by, the bodies that would be, or the authorities that would be like, yeah, that's a genocide, like we have to get involved. They know that would mean serious repercussions for them retroactively and presently, and they don't want that. So Germany, we see what you're doing, and Namibia, deal with them. Deal with Germany. Deal with them.